chase with man. That me I tell you now.
Something no look right.
Yo, like cartel, eat him. Whatever way you want to put it, bro. The man are the greatest of all time, bro.
Can't take this no more now.
Me tell social media say, Skinny Bang, not ready for war alkaline yet.
You're back dopey. Instead of dopey, man.
Besties, stop where you know because talk about this music. I'm not gonna share the good things and not share the bad things. Can never know say me take up myself and go Greece and nearly get locked up. Me nearly sleep at jail.
Almighty
All
God,
right,
Jesus Christ, Almighty God.
So you know, girl did that man to go be for besties weekend. So me well take up myself, well excited to girl I go Greece for your birthday and I was gonna leave Montego Bay to New York. How come me first reach on the plane? This never happened yet in a history. And when me always a run down plane and I me last always aboard the flight. Anybody when know me know say my name always a call over the intercom. Girl first the pan plane well excited. See me Jamaica flag they say girl I go take picture. So I went from Montego Bay to New York and I was gonna leave from New York. Go to London and from London to Santorini. Well, upon the flight, I look upon food, say, girl, I go on with herself. I was so excited. Big up to the person that I went with because they held it down for me. But let me tell you, girl, me not gonna tell you the lie. You never know, say me take up myself when me reach a London, say, me a go a Santorini, well board plane and them let me pan plane and well excited. You know when me look through the window, we start to praise and worship, look a bit and I give God thanks because, you know, girl, this is why it's important for you to say prayed up. So big up to Father God himself. Jesus, it's all because of you. Me a go give you honors and praise because Father God let me in the country. Besties, let me get into it. Me never did know say look most for my birthday. Me get deported from Greece. Me will a vlog reach a Santorini and never know say look most me not reach outside. I was so excited for this trip and so anxious. It's just by the grace of God while it really, really happened for me. You never know say me land and reach a Greece after go through so much different flight and airport. When me look, you never know say a police come pick me up when me reach a immigration. The man them flap. The people them call police for me. What a way me take up myself gone we are Greece and go through so much and visa never valid. You never know say the visa never start until August 12 and me reach a Greece August the 5th. Well reach at the people them country too early. Me move my blood clot. Me never see this from my man. No. Me have to big up them two police officer, yeah. Big up to Costas Constantinos. I hope I got the name right. But I have a profound gratitude to these exemplary and distinguished officers.
What we call illegal migrant population. The first one is Haiti. The second one is the Dominican Republic. And the third one is Jamaica. Jamaica most in the top 5 by everything, you know. Most of the top 5 of everything. Jamaica is part of that trust to get rid of illegal immigrants. And not only illegal immigrants matter about neither.
You take unto yourself a woman,
yes,
and call her your wife. And that is
yes.
it.
So what to the woman them where you check unto yourself where you never call your wife and you have sex with them?
Those are your concubines.
That means that you see the brethren feel say that's sin. Brethren, don't make me lock you off, you know. Just say goodbye, no man. You're going to make me lock you off, brethren. We love Africa, no matter what them want to say. So, and what will heap of one most a year we are going in America. Trump already gone power crazy with a whole heap of different things where all in party no agree with. But one of the things them where him do, where cause even big story, is to say him about tariff the partner, the people them who is him biggest importer, exporter countries, Canada and Mexico. Now Canada supply enough things to America. Mexico supply enough things to America. America supply enough things to them. But now the man I take aim at the Canadian them and say, boy, we should tell you from long, we tell you a good while now, that he want Canada to be the 51st state. That means that the people they must give up them sovereignty now, you know, and make him be the president and for them president be the governor, like how you have Texas governor and all of the governor them for the 50 state them. Now him say him want 51st state to be Canada. But not only that, him gone way over in Denmark, you know, and say Greenland, him want Greenland, him want buy Greenland. He must say that from 2018, he must say that from. But no more serious with it. Denmark say, look here, man. No, it's not for sale, you know. The people in Greenland say, no, it's not for sale. And him a plan some very unscrupulous things against the people them. Now Canada, which everybody know when they hear about Canada, them think about Jamaica, America. I only for Jamaica, and if them run go America, them run go Canada. Now Donald Trump has said, look here, no say, if we don't do this thing here, we're going to bring down some serious tariff, no. Well, them say, look here, tariff to tariff, who going to win or who going to lose? Nobody win, nobody lose in a tariff war. But you know, say, him no want to talk about no military action, like when I talk about Panama, military action. And him even suggest military action upon Mexico too. That make the EU people them arm up Finland and Denmark, not Finland, Denmark and Greenland. Because them say, look here, whether I'm serious or not, we have to take precaution. Because this man will go crazy away. We want to play the script here, you know. We want to play the script here. We are talking about Trump caught off guard. Yeah, and it relates to Canada. And we know most Jamaican people in Canada, I will let them listen to this program. Yeah. The intentions of Canada against America if Trump decides him to go through with him tariff thing. But here we know. For those of you who listen to it, know say we are talking about this organization named BRIC. Long before South Africa joined it and make it named BRICS. For those of you who don't know, BRIC is the other version of what we call the EU, where you have Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa right now. We have been telling about this thing for a long time. Well, it has gained momentum all over the world to the point where now they might challenge America domination. Yes, because you know everybody has say America is the greatest this and the greatest that. Well, Russia, which is the one where I say is the leader, Russia and China, which is America's two biggest enemies, Russia and China, they are now responsible for most of the African countries them we're joining it now. We are talking about like the latest one now is Nigeria. And look like Ghana go in there too. You have the South American country them look like them are going to go into BRIC. And this is really a threat to American what we call superiority or greatness. Given now this man have named Trump where a flexing power to the point of nothing. But here we go. Cuba is also part of BRICS. And you know Cuba, they under sanction by America for how much decades you know. Decades. Well apparently them sanctions never work for all the time when them sanction Cuba. It never work because Cuba have some of the best doctors that you will ever find on earth. Yeah. And during the time of COVID, them developed them own vaccination. That I know ones who live Jamaica and go to Cuba go take the vaccine. Because them never want to take the one where I come from America. Well, it's just sweet me to say that the power, world power has shift for the next level. And America, in honor of this man here, who him claim say, when he was in power, the first time no war never there on earth, and when him come in, he must stop the Ukraine Russian war. The first day him come in, he must stop it. And we see where him say, him jump into the Israeli Palestinian war and have a peace treaty go on this. But here the man say no. The man say they must clear out Gaza and send the Palestinians them go in Egypt or Jordan. You know what he want though? He want build resort. Yeah, I tell you. The man want build resort, Rasta. The people them say them nah go to Egypt and no Jordan. They must go back in the rubble where them left 1 year ago. They must go back there. They must go back there. So that's the next problem. Then now him say him want to take over Greenland. And him want to take over Panama Canal. You know, say, a whole heap of Jamaican go work on the canal there, you know. Whole heap of people dead. Thousands of people dead for build that. He must say America won and America want it back. But here why him say he want it back? Through China, I go through the regular and I build things down there now. Him say, according to them, you know, them can't afford China and Russia for in them backyard, you know. And Russia deliberately send a ship come down, I think a year before last year, send a ship come down Cuba there, so. And them circle it. Because they say, what? Russian ship in our waters. But the Russian them come and gone. But guess what? Cuba stand still with all the try to kill 20 different assassination attempt to kill Castro. And the embargo there. How much decades now? And Cuba still there. Under them so-called communist regime. We want to play a clip here. We're going to play the clip after they add them. And we're going to play it off of this phone here. About Cuba joining the BRICS. Yes, it's a very serious thing. Cuba does the next door, you know, 90 miles from Negril. 90 miles. They can't turn up at the tower there and see Cuba. Them is part of BRICS, which is not part of America. The question is, what is Jamaica going to do now? What is Jamaica going to do? Because we know Jamaica, our government, not even our, kind of my government, the government of Jamaica, Israel and America feel them friend. Because we say, the Prime Minister will go up to Israel and get invitation in a Mar-a-Lago there, when them did have them meeting a couple years ago. And now you hear them say, this is official, you know. The three major countries in the Caribbean where have the worst, what they call illegal migrant population. The first one is Haiti. The second one is the Dominican Republic. And the third one is Jamaica. Jamaica must in the top 5 of everything, you know. Must in the top 5 of everything. Jamaica is part of that trust to get rid of illegal immigrants. And not only illegal immigrants matter about neither. It's not only illegal immigrants, you know. But we're going to see what's going to happen, you know, because him do every day they are mounted, you know, and the whole place get upset and upstirred and thing. That all European countries now aside with Denmark and I send send weapons at Denmark and them think they have protect Denmark. And, you know, Greenland can't fight America. Denmark can't fight America. You know, see, Greenland have less people than what Jamaica have. But him see it as a strategic place. Him see it as a strategic place because, again, Russia and China is the main target, just like the Panama Canal. Well, like how China in a Jamaica, what is going to happen when him turn him around here so? And she say, China build whole heap of this and whole heap of that down here. What him going to say to the government of Jamaica, we're going to take a break and come forward. Nigeria is now part of BRICS. Ghana look like it going that way too. Everybody's moving away from the dollar. So a little more from this, the US dollar won't be the means by which you have to do business with internationally. Yeah. Little more you do have to do business with US dollars. But you know, say anyway you buy do business now, you have to use US dollar. And that is really what BRICS offering. You know, South Africa, the reason why South Africa joined BRICS, you know, is because when them need a country in the time of apartheid, Russia come to them aid and Cuba come to them aid. Who can forget the Cubans in Angola and Mozambique? The Cubans them help to liberate Southern Africa. The Russian them move into Africa and help to get out some of the old colonizers them. And now we say all of that groups, those groups of people is moving away from France, Germany, and America. So Trump have a serious time ahead of him. Serious time to deal with all them different vibrations there right now where is taking all of these countries that was colonized. Them find a different pathway to move. Different pathway. So we're going to see what will happen. We're going to see what Jamaica going to do. We know what Jamaica going to do still, but we still have to say it. Cutting edge. You know, last year about April, we spoke about the, what them call it, I don't like call it the Benevolent Society, you know, but Sister Nanny doing a wonderful work in a month to be able to relate to the elder them who right now is part of the program that was set up for them to get compensated for that atrocity that was done in 1963. Now, I told her that I would kind of keep up to date. I keep the community up to date by way of the program of what is happening. Good night, Nanny. Good night.
Greetings, Muta. Good night. Have a
all right.
Give thanks again. Give thanks again.
I hope you never gone to bed.
No, I make sure that I keep up for you, man. All right. We appreciate what you're doing.
Yeah, okay. So tell me what is happening as it relates to, since the last time we talked in April, what has been happening since?
Okay, so the last time I gave an update, I told you that we were going through audits to ensure that our books are up to date and we are in good financial standing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we have completed the audit we have called an annual general meeting, which is a requirement in order to present the audit to the membership. And so we have done our part.
Mm-hmm.
Now that took some time because we can't rush the auditors. We have to wait upon their report.
Yeah. So
we received the report sometime in mid last year, and then we did an annual general meeting. And, so having done all of that now, we say, okay, everything should, because remember we were promised to, Dr. Chang had promised.
Yeah, he said in the third quarter.
By June, we handed over. So while we were going through the process, we assumed that they were going through their process. Anyway, we had not heard anything from them, and so we contacted the Dr. Chang, and we also who spoke with Minister Grange in November of last year. Minister Grange sent a voice note saying that yes, Dr. Chang spoke with her, and the matter of handing over, preparing the deeds for the land to be handed over to the benevolent, to the Rastafari Corridor Benevolent Society on behalf of the community. It is in a process where, at that stage, she said, they were awaiting a letter from the land agency, a no objection letter, which the land agency would indicate that they have no objection to the transfer of the title. And when they received that letter, then it would go to the AG, and that
Attorney General.
Attorney General, yes. Yeah. And that office would then prepare a submission for cabinet.
What?
And so she was apologizing for the bureaucratic processes, but she indicated at that time that the matter was near to completion. She assured us that it was near to completion. That was in November of last year. Since then, we haven't heard anything.
Well, obviously, they were reaching a parliament yet.
Pardon?
I don't think it reaching a parliament yet.
Well, I don't know if it had to go to parliament. What she said, it had to go to cabinet.
Oh, cabinet, yeah, well, same difference.
Yeah, that is what she said.
Mm-hmm.
So, they recently wrote a letter, so your request for an update is really timely, because we are now our members and the general community getting kind of restive and saying, well, it seems as if they're playing us, because then Dr. Chang made the promise. Apparently, he was not aware of all of that process that things would have to go through. So we
have no minister, man. Him no vice president of Jamaica. Or him no know.
But like you said, and you were there when he gave this firm commitment.
That's why I keep calling you now, because I want to hear what is happening. I'm just one of them promised by a politician again to Rasta.
Well, that is the whole thing, That is what our members are really concerned about, that they're being kicked around this political game,
Yeah.
So we wrote a letter to last week. We sent off a letter to Minister Green because people are wanting now to get on with a public campaign because they don't know what is happening, and they're they're impatient and they're not confident anymore about this thing.
Yeah.
So we wrote a letter expressing the concern of our members and the fact that we're holding off doing a public campaign, but right now we have agreed. The Committee of Management has agreed that if we don't hear anything by the end of February. So we're giving them a month to get their act together. Then they really will have to start a test pressure on a public campaign and, put on some pressure because, they say a promise is a comfort to a fool. So,
you know the problem with that? Them are going to call election this year now, and the whole of them time now to come for election. Them now, I don't think Rastafari business is part of them thing. Unless them go and go use it, then you will hear something, Unless they go and go use the Rasta and, what they have done and all them things there. We use it,
to highlight their
propaganda machine, yeah.
Well, so we have given them a month. I don't know if election will be called within that month.
No, I don't get the year to go call, man. Don't get the year.
So you will hear more. You will have to help us with this public campaign.
No, you mean, man? Then I'm call you, man. I'm call you.
Yes,
don't forget.
Right.
Don't forget,
we really
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is that, we are appreciative of what Minister Green has been doing,
Yeah.
In terms of...
well, we have to admit that she do a lot. We have to admit. It's just that...
Yes, and that's the point. And that is the point,
But this man, Harris Chang, now come say something in the meeting, and I question him about it, and him say, all right, we're going to see. Him talk about a quarter, and me say, watch you know, a 4 quarter gone now since him said that, or 5 quarter.
Almost a year, because we're looking at the commemoration in April.
April,
Start planning for it now, and
we give thanks, say till I got through with the struggle still, Just continue the journey.
Yes, Muta, give thanks, and give thanks for you to continue for that as well,
Yeah,
you just keep it up and,
all right. Yeah, man, give thanks, Rasta.
Yes, all right, take care now.
Yes, that was Nanny. She's the secretary of the Coral Garden Benevolent Society who is looking to really continue to really help the survivors of the atrocity of 1963 by the government of Jamaica against Rastafari. And we had vowed that we will do our part, and one of our part is doing what we're doing now, so that the people them can hear and see what's happening. And I told Harris Chang in the meeting, say, look here, man, you talk and attack, but he's a politician. See, because we have no faith in a politician, I mean, we see say them can't do things, but when it come on to certain things, it's like, I don't know if we're wrong, Rasta. I don't know if we're wrong. So we see say the quarter, when did I tell me about the second quarter, gone from last year, and look like him now kind of get backbench now. So we don't know, we can't go on there, but anyway, we are watching it, we are watching. This is the cutting edge. We take a break and come forward. So there's a forum coming up soon, the Education Transformation in Africa and the Caribbean Forum. And it has been going on all the while still, but we want to talk to Mr. Omar Ryan, member of the Organizing Committee Administrative Professional Center for Reparation Research Regional Headquarters. And we want to talk to him about the forum that is coming up. Good night. Good night.
Greetings.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Yeah, man. Hope all is well.
Yeah, man. So far.
Yeah, man.
All right.
It's been a while,
Yeah, look, the forum that is being kept at the university is an online forum, or is a physical thing you can go in and sit down and listen?
It's actually going to be in hybrid mode, where
it's going to be what?
It's going to be physical, but also we will be streaming and having people presenting from overseas.
Okay.
So it's hybrid, so to speak. I just want to make a correction, though. I'm actually the communications and events coordinator at the PJ Patterson Institute for Africa Caribbean Advocacy, which is the organization that is
putting it on
hosting this symposium on the 13th of February. That's 2 weeks from now.
All right. Look here now. One thing I will ask you. Is peer university people and doctors and things this thing I cater for?
No, that's the reason why I asked Shamara to ensure that I can speak to you on this program, because your program has a different wide cross section of people that I think this symposium would like to reach.
And I think on the audience and I think on the presenters, when I look on the flyers, it's peer university students and doctors and things are present.
I think it's because of the area that they're focusing on education, and that's educational transformation, or we can transform education at an institutional level, which necessarily, the input of community leaders and our people are important. And I've made a concerted effort to invite a lot of people across the Pan-African community in Jamaica that I know personally. And I hope to see a lot of them where they can participate in the question and answer sections that will be a part of the symposium.
Okay. All right. So tell me what the symposium going to really focus on. I know it's education and things as it relates to the African-centered perspective, but you give me a rundown on what exactly is going to be presented.
Well, as you mentioned before, the theme for the symposium is educational transformation in Africa and the Caribbean, centering African heritage and identity. So it's really about how we in the Caribbean and Africa use our education, which we have been broadly given a colonial education, but how do we transform this colonial education to an education that suits Pan-African people, African people, and the education that will give us the best results for the benefit of it, for us as individuals and collectively as Africa. Now I'm talking about Africa, I'm talking about global Africa. Not just the continent, but us in the diaspora.
Pan-African.
Yes.
All right, so within that framework, right, you have a specific part of education that you think, because you have historical, social, political, you have any specific part of the educational drive that you're going to focus on?
Yes, they're really focusing on identity, African identity in education. How do we transform education by centering African identity? That is, us in the Caribbean, Jamaica. We must learn about Africans because, surprisingly, people in Africa don't know about, like you're in Nigeria, you don't know so much about people in Southern Africa. People in, Africa has more than 50
different countries,
Yes, and Africans don't know about each other. Us in the Caribbean, we don't know about each other. And particularly now when I find that a lot of people are not reading and pay attention to, and with so much information out there, it's surprising that we do not know about each other. And that is one of the things that the symposium is trying to bridge. How do we include African identity, our heritage, our history, and focus on it strongly so that we educate us about us?
All right. We're talking about identifying, you go right across the board, cultural, historical and thing, but there must be something that is focused on specifically. I know when I say African Caribbean identity, there's so much things that include African Caribbean identity. But what exactly you're focusing on in that African identity? Because you have identity as relates to accept your blackness, accept your Africanness. You have identity of understanding the history of Africa as it relates to Jamaica or even Europe. You have the identity of the people them who brought us here identifying them as who they are and what them did, what aspect of it? You know, you have identity of people who fight the struggle, the liberation struggle, you know, Marcus Garvey, you know, Winnie Mandela, you know, all of these people. So it can't be just bright brush, because you do have about 1,000 days for really talk about the different identities that relates to African and Caribbean. Yeah.
Basically, how do we celebrate our African heritage and promote our identity for future prosperity, for want of a better word, because I know prosperity kind of political, but it's how do we promote our African heritage, broadly speaking, the positive African heritage, that part that people don't know about. We're not talking about the colonial heritage, so to speak.
All right, tell us about the African heritage that we don't promote. What is the African heritage that we don't promote?
Well, part of it has to do with our history. African people are largely the creators of civilization, which started in Ethiopia and places like Kemet. And a lot of people don't know that. Africans have been broadly influential in mathematics, science, and the arts in general. And how can we use all of this information to bring self-worth and self-determination to African people today, to know that through our own action and our own minds, we can transform our communities and our countries so that we can compete economically, politically, and even militarily and technologically with the rest of the world. Because the education we've been getting it's to go out there and see and build Europe, build America, build the North, so to speak, because a lot of Africans still think that people up north are better. But the education that we want is education that puts supreme confidence in African people to know that we can achieve anything as long as we put our minds to it and put proper plans and actions in place to achieve it.
So
that's what we want from this.
So you're talking about these people who are represented have certain formulas that you think might be helpful to bring about that change.
Yes. And one of them, you probably know of him as Professor Orlando Patterson. A Jamaican who professor at Harvard, you know. He did this book, The Sociology of Slavery, very good book. So, and he was the chairman of the Jamaica Transformation Commission. And he made several recommendations. So it's important for us to hear from him and what he thinks about education. And next thing is that...
That's Rupert Lewis Panito.
Yes, Professor Rupert Lewis is there as well. I know he's a serious Garveyite, and now, and the other day with Joe Biden, pardoning the Right Honorable Marcus Garvey. I want to hear what a scholar like Rupert Lewis has to say about the inclusion, because they've been talking about the inclusion of Garvey in schools and curriculum. So how can we do that now? Because people who probably will say, we cannot put Garvey in it because he has been charged. Well, he has been pardoned. So what are we going to do now?
Yeah, well, the pardon don't mean say them clear him of the crime, you know. It just means say why him do it, but you know, them a pardon him, you know. Exonerate would be a better thing still. Yes,
I guess it's a start.
I don't know if it's going to reach anywhere else, but a start. Because I don't know who in America we're going to look to do that. We have to just...
Certainly, I have no confidence in the current president, but let's see, because every 4 years America changes its president.
But did you know that Marcus Garvey was arrested in Jamaica?
Yes.
Go to prison in Jamaica?
Yes.
You know where I'm going to prison for? All right, I'm not going to post your brain to this, but I'm going to tell you something. Them need to exonerate Marcus Garvey in Jamaica. Because them lock him up in a Spanish Town prison. Them need to exonerate him. I don't hear nobody talk about that.
I totally agree with you on that one.
Yeah.
Yes, I totally
agree.
People
never know, say, these guys, the judge, them and Michael, not man, you know, Michael. Norman Manley. that was Manley, the judge, them lock up Marcus Garvey. So I don't know. I don't hear nobody rally and say, all right, we have to look to America for exonerate him. Want to the exoneration in Jamaica. Waiting about that.
I agree with you 100% on that. If he's a hero in Jamaica, the country of his birth, he should be exonerated.
Yeah. And my brother just mentioned, say, him are going out the cabinet, the house the other day with the Marcus Garvey flag. And them same can't come in there, and Marcus Garvey, them do that talk about in there. And them same them can't come in there. The king's house, not the king's house up Hope Road there, so, but down Duke Street there.
Yeah, that's Garden House because the
king's house. The king house.
Yeah, because the king is the head of state of Jamaica.
Yeah, but they can't carry Marcus Garvey flag going there.
Yeah, it shows how colonial our structures are, and this is why we need education that to know people. We can tear down a lot of these structures and build our own. You know?
Yeah.
You know, that's one of the reasons why Jamaica should become a republic, and we should have the Caribbean Court of Justice as our final appellate court.
Well, if you say you're independent, why would I want to still go the Privy Council in England and then they set the line at the first place? That bind me up.
Yeah, and the Privy Council is colonial. It started around the time when I think it's around the emancipation of slavery time, during the 1830s.
Yeah, somewhere around there, so.
Yes.
All right, so tell me the date. Tell the people the date.
The date for the symposium is Thursday, the 13th of February.
Okay.
And it will be at the UA Regional Headquarters, and we begin at 9 a.m. in the morning.
Which one of the all them are the UA Regional Headquarters? Tell the people them.
All right, it's when you are traveling from Mona Road, coming from Ligani.
Yeah, you're going up.
Right when you reach up, when you pass the aqueduct and come up to the University Gate, you don't turn on the...
It's the building on the right.
Yes, you don't turn on the Mona campus. You come on the right.
On the right,
yes.
Yeah.
When you come to the stoplight, just turn to the right. That's the regional headquarters.
It's over there, Verena Shepherd of our office, don't it?
Prof. Shepherd has resigned from the university for good.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, sorry for talking Professor Business on that.
No, Professor Business that. Away at the man, what mean of your business that? She resigned.
Yes, right. Yes, she resigned from the Center for Reparation Research, and so have I. I was there for 2 years.
Oh, but them just say I've Center for something like research.
That's the reason why I tell her, because I sent my bio, and I don't know why that came up, you know, but it's been 6 months now since I'm no longer at the Center for Reparation Research, although I'm still on the university campus, so we work closely with the center.
Yeah. I call her, man. I never know that. That's very serious.
Man, so, you know, she's still in the campaign doing a lot.
But she not going to stop.
Work, you know?
She not going to stop. Not going to buy her down to something, you know.
Yes.
So why you leave it?
My contract came to an end.
Oh, contract. Okay.
Yes. My contract came to an end, you know.
But your contract never come to an end?
Yes, it came to an end as well.
Okay.
But she just decided to leave, you know.
Should I renew the contract?
Prof did decades for you know.
Yeah.
Teaching and doing a lot of work, you know.
I true, man.
And she's still doing lots of work, as she still does stuff with the United Nations and the campaign for reparation.
Reparation and thing. Yeah, man, I don't know thing. Well, brethren, I give thanks, you know. I will keep mentioning it, you know.
Yeah, man, I would appreciate that. And being that it's 2 weeks' time, I would mind if we can get an interview again closer to the date, because we know a lot of people tend to forget sometime, but we're asking people to put the 13th of February in their calendar and come to the regional headquarters at the UII. Come, let your voice be heard, because as you are mentioning, we don't necessarily have community leaders and such, but would like to hear the voice of community leaders and people from the Pan-African community in terms of how do we go about centering African identity and heritage in the educational curriculum for the benefit of Africans.
Give thanks, Bridget, give thanks. All right.
Yes, give thanks.
Yes. That was Omar Ryan saying resign. A serious thing. I don't tell you though, if you're a bombshell, probably know I said, resign to, I never know that. All right, so, I could just see if we can finish playing this song, yeah.
Good night, Muta.
Good night, sir.
Well educated. Really appreciate the clip them, Muta.
Yeah.
But, Muta, the thing I'm happy about, there's a little light down the tunnel where you, Jerry, and Carbo, and Miguel, that show black people say, yo, one day. Apart from Marcus guy. Because I say, when I say Muta, England, France, and US use black people and dump them. After them use it for build them place, they want dump after them exploit. Because here we say, during the apartheid, you know, a lot of people don't realize that Cuba Castro send soldiers for black people.
Yeah, man, what you mean, man?
Castro send soldiers to Angola and the war never last long. You understand? So, it's good for know, so you and Carver make we know we used to, because we're dead and we grow up to see Russia as this devil and never realize that England and France and US are the real devil.
Yeah, man, we used to look against Russia hard, man. Communism, terrible.
Thank you, Muta.
Castro was devil too, you know, remember? When I grew up, Castro was devil.
Castro was devil, Muta.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to tell you, say, 5 years my passport expired. Because when I drive, I go up Deported, I say, I know black people don't know themselves. Them are behave like say America. The road paved with gold, Muta. A heaven. And then the American them behave like them are the only country in the world. You understand? Because all more Russia do know Muta and China take the immigrant, because a lot of people know say an immigrant bill America in a Muta.
Oh, you mean if I immigrant bill?
Immigrant
then the whole of them
America.
watch out. The whole of them who control America know immigrant, them go to the Native American.
Thank you, Muta, because a lot of them know say Trump father and grandfather was German. German.
His wife come from Slovakia, one of them far European country there.
You understand? And America should be ashamed of themselves when Hitler do the world, them winning and them attack. Them are England attack we for fight them are still there. A cheap black people like hell. And then the German people them can't go US without a problem. But the black people them are 4 parents. Well, part them are a fair giant line and so that. And none of our politicians know about it. You understand? So them have people them there run where I go through Miami through swamp with the crocodile. And and they are behave like something wrong with them motor. I say chicken are come to roof and want to what them do. It's solar them we hear Cuba talk about solar. It's solar them have America where them use American that exploit the Jamaican people with the food and light. And I go on like them know I want to pay chat motor, pay chat and that's it. Life look for light at it. What do about it? Look for extortion, move to them. No, so the extortion. Remember, I'm telling you, none of them done in a bill of train center in a motor. That's why I'm not rate them, you know. None of them, and them know, say, the boy, them, I exploit the taxi and the bus, man, and them does nothing about it, motor. When the boy, them build up them arms down and can't have a country locked down, them come on TV and talk food. Oh, if you have curfew and you know some man escape and man gone in other thing. I'm never want to go all over the world, motor. Oh, if you have a curfew and lock in the criminal them. So, and all our motor pay black people are dead, pay black people. So they are there, I mean, if it's the shooting, where the man must do whatever with the grave in the motor. And the man shoot the man, and there's a bus shot name in the hand, you know, so about it. The police commissioner said about it. The Ministry of Justice, it was dead, so because it's a black poor man. Right at the cemetery, a man turn over a dead person.
Yeah.
And you know, obviously, say this man have a mental thing. And the police were there, motor, when the man, I shot up the man. Come like the same man with the man cup on the car.
Wait, hold on. Explain that one to me. A man they are caught from graveyard.
A man, there was a burial about 4 or 3 weeks ago. There was a burial at Dovka.
Yeah.
The man started make up nice in my protest.
Yeah.
All right? In my protest, them call the police. The police came. All right. Police came, but the man got to the casket and turned it over. I must take out the carcass or what did they do, man? One man in a motor, one man in the field, and can't restrain one man. The police, 2 police came in the Hilux.
Yeah.
And the man showed up to the whatever.
The body.
Out of the casket, the body. All right? None of them can restrain a man. And lies the fire holder dead. I don't know if he was a police, I don't know if he was a gunman, I don't know, but he was in jacket. Lies the firearm holder. My assumption. The man the man was not threat. You know, shoot the man and put a 4 on the wall on a man muta. The man said they are both shot in them and the 2 police them and blew them and stand up and do nothing about it. Yes, a both shot, I can't meet you and show the video. Just a both shot and the youth kill the youth. Kill the youth. All because they look a poor youth. Make him one of that nobody up at Cherry and 121-year-old son. We have much $1 million when can't get a account for a motor. Shoot the youth, cold blooded, about 4 shots, just a bus shot.
So when the people
are ball out after them, did I say, at first he hear some vice, I say shoot him. That's how we can in a motor, shoot black people like that. Really no motor.
But something like that, it happened down a watch, you know.
When the man upon the hand, when the man comes the man to the
man upon the ground, and the people them brother say shoot him.
All right.
And the police them no jolt him gonna fire shot now the brother.
Fire shot in the man. So motor is a society will create when Spanish down the rope. When you have MP can get a call for much $1 million, that is no example to the youth their motor. And when you don't set an example, you don't set an example, but you expect better. So the youth them go out there and look the money. All right, because only in a parliament, no one are doing it. I'm going to get motor station and talk. No one are doing it. No one are doing it. And don't set example and people live off example.
Yeah.
When you have the man of Spanish Town or motor, extort people and the dirty water and Spanish Town is a chaos. Tell me the development took place in Spanish Town for the last 5 or 10 or 20 years motor. What them do with the constituent of power? You go to Spanish Town motor, it's like it's so chaotic, nothing progressive there. So. And them allow, I'm tell you some motor, they allow the underworld economy. And when it can't get out and you have some police now, I come now about shoot motor. Police officer, them are kill police, them are kill soldier when they kill gunman. And we are dead. And we poor people are dead. We can't have a country and go on some motor. Police kill 2 men today, tomorrow man, a man later man. If you have things like that motor.
And about 60 man police kills this year.
Thank you. Thank you, Muta. When you have a police commission, a ride on palm bike about this and that. You can't have a country like that, Muta. This is not a police state. We don't support foolishness. If you're wrong, Muta, you're wrong for me. We can do better. We can do the crime better because we have a technology. But what? When them allow the underworld to call them a Muta, where you find that now? When the common, all right, half a tree Muta. Let me just go through this briefly. Half a tree. When it's start them one day, come down half a tree, start them. Then man from Grand Spain next day, then a man them from where they get across from the cemetery name from more lines over there, so Friendship Lane. Them come start the taxi man about after you so much but the police out there. The Agla Park Road man not so bad because too look a police start out so them not bad. Motor. Why the government never use our Ministry of Housing? You see that big open lot behind JBC? Why the government never use it? Lick it down, Muta, and put the taxi stand where the right York farmers to there. Over there and the bus man, you know, them don't catch them up for a car around some Muta. I remember saying this to the man used to wash them car, you know. Catch them up and then you find a kiosk now. Right at Jamaican National stoplight, there's the motor. And you have this big old open land where you put one car place over there, a sham, or where you want to. That is no production. Zip down the building motor, structure out there, widen the road over where the course of them there to mothers are there. So we have nobody and no vision and motor. we could come back to this Cuba thing here. We better watch it in a muta. When Cuba really walk up with bricks, so kind of what am I talking about bricks now? America has to fall because of blood of black people from America. And them come, I introduce eating. America has to fall. Because immigrants build America muta. Man, you can't tell you know that. And when you build yourself, and you, I'm going to tell a virgin now, your workers build you and them break your muta. And if you treat your worker bad, them go and break you. And America feel them rich and powerful now because they have the baddest army. And there's more than one if it's going to cat muta.
Yeah.
All who expect black people, France, England and US must fall and Germany.
See the African, them are running out France, South Africa.
Thank you.
From Senegal.
We there no muta. Thank you, muta. And we there no rare, like you're the prime minister there. Them know, so we are talking about the food now. It is all over. I don't business no more all over the place. You there to lead. You there to make Jamaican people life better. Don't
we have to move. We have to move. We have to move.
So long life, muta.
Yeah, man. Give thanks.
Big up Francis.
Yes. Yes, El.
Morning, muta.
Morning, sir.
Never told you shower rain.
That may I say, how the artist, man?
Jesus, peace. So when I hear the Lion of Judah, you know? Yes, but I could not get to say Merry Christmas, but at least I can say Happy New Year. Long life and prosperity, and it's good for you to have next year, and it's good for me to have a next year.
Give thanks.
Next year. You know, pass off, you know. You're still healthy and strong. Keep on going on.
Well, we don't know what happening, you know.
Me know, man. Yes, man.
Because I say, I will a grandmother, I bury them grand picnic, so, you know, that thing.
Yes, I eat the right way and eat off for the lion way. Remember how?
No, but me not eat like no lion, you know, because lion eat yam pure raw meat, you know. Me not follow lion.
Me the vegetable chunks.
No, me not eat chunks. Chunks are cardboard food. No, me not eat the chunks, you know. Lion on yam chunk, lion yam meat.
All right.
So me no lion. Them call me man.
All right, there's a man, but when I was growing come up, there couldn't be a man. You grow up and turn a man.
Yeah, well. I'm his male then, male.
He's a male.
All right, what will I say now? What will I say? Nobody will run up like that. What will I say?
Just fireman, a poet.
Okay.
Yeah, so I may say a long time, I heal you.
Yeah, man, I heal me up now, give thanks.
Right, and then for my discussion, you know, for you say if I could have given 2 lines of poet to express myself.
2 lines?
Or 3.
Go on, and when I cut you off, you must know that 3 take long, right?
All right.
Yeah, all right, go on, do your thing.
As if I was about to write, when I heard a voice, I think it was once or twice. So right, not the things we so have seen. I beg and plead to the uttermost part of the sea, for all mankind should be free. The last time I heard them say this man was dead, them boil 1 pot of chocolate tea and all of the fry fish that they caught in the sea. They also get 6 quarter rum. Say that they were. All right, me now I'm gonna.
All right, so I give thanks, yeah? Yes, El.
El Mutabaruka.
Blessed man.
And life with strength.
You too, man, give thanks.
I say, question. Why them call his majesty Jah?
Why them call him Jah?
Yes.
Because Psalm 68.
Bible thing,
Psalm 68, why them say Jah? Because it a come from a, we call it a Jewish tradition, Yahovah. You know, it was Yahovah, you know, before they jailed it in there. But in a Psalm 68, him say, extol him, that right up on the wing as Jah. Some man just say Jah. True wolf a man no want to say God. Them just say Jah, you know.
God and Jesus and John and said thing, man. Bible thing that.
Well, Jah not the same thing like Jesus, because Jah did there before Jesus. Jesus was the man where they talk about. Jah is Yahweh, Yehovah. Hallelujah.
Really just believe.
Eh?
Really just believe.
Yeah, I really just believe. I really just believe. You know, you have to pass through all them stages, you know. You start out with all God, then you move from God to Jah, and you move from all Jah to, you understand? Yeah.
Yeah. I say, you can't take too much of the religious belief and religious things, you know, because that's spoil up the tradition now, you know.
Yeah.
The whole Bible talk and them something there.
Yeah.
If we speak of the original tradition, that we know it's right. If there was no Bible, there would be no Jah, and there would be no God, and there would be no Jesus. So look here, all them serve it in English and things to make it feel like say, look like say good. It's not good for you. Even though them change up our tongues and our knowledge and turn it in English, and the people them feel like they're the best thing that they, if you talk patois, oh, you them don't say that, say what? Yeah. So the originality it always will be here and will be there and over the world, you know.
So where the original one is, where the original thing is?
Natural tradition. Naturality never change.
Okay.
Like, yeah. It just keep on flowing more and more and more and more. The more you try to go around it, you can't go around it. The more you try to go by it, you can't go by it.
Okay.
So we have to just face up originality and naturality in our life. Each and every one that we can see a better way and more love each and every one of us. Because if we not that, the whole of man-made things, they look like them at work, but a peer pollution them carry, you know. Peer pollution them carry. So the less man-made things we can deal with, and the better it is for all of us. Even though it looks like a good thing and that use them upside there, but at the same time, we have to look at ourselves and know, so watch out. These things, look how often them change out. That means, so watch out. I run against a natural process of life, you know. So we have to relax our mind and ourselves and make naturality take over instead of a run race or something where them can't win. Yeah. So long live and long strength.
All right, so give time.
I want to say one thing more before we leave.
Yeah.
What I say everything will happen to the youth them, and the youth them get the blame, you know. In the school, them are blame the youth them, and them don't know say where them are pushing at the head, the youth them brain. And that cause I mesmerize them, you know, I teach them to work, I pay colonial minding system, you know, I teach them, you know. And the youth them just come work for the slave master, said we them not teach them the logic about them own personal individual self so that them can know say watch out. We this, ourselves this, we're afraid of ourselves.
Who say them not say that to the youth them? Who say them not say that?
I do that, them not do that. Mutabaruka.
Oh, I mean them not do that.
You know. Them not do enough fight them.
Okay.
The more I teach them the most colonial system where them can just come in the buck master saving system come work for them and build up for them creation and then just turn them out, pick them and choose them and refuse them in all kind of way.
All right, sir. All right. Give thanks, man, yeah?
Bless.
All right. So we want to play something so we'll play all the while. You know, we have to keep repeating them something, you know, like how we play the music them all the while. See your music all the while. We have to play some of them clips all the while. Now, Martin Luther King is not one of my favorite black leaders, but him do a work in America that was humongous. And he make a statement about him greatest speech I call to people is him dream. I have a dream. Now, the part when most people don't hear is when him say, him thinks that the dream when the lab was a nightmare. Now, when when I woke up on him, I said this thing, I just said, boy, I forget this thing, I have to make everybody hear it. So I want to play peace side. I will him say. And you hear me play it already. We're going to play it again. And Martin Luther King, this, yes.
An asterisk on it.
I must confess that that dream that I had that day has in many forms turned into a nightmare. And I've come to see that we have many more difficult days ahead, and some of the old optimism was a little superficial, and now it must be tempered with a solid realism.
Yeah.
You hear that? And Martin Luther King has said that, Say realized the dream was like a nightmare. Yes. So right the same I say, boy, right now, if no dream again, But you know, them whole and panda part there, and I say, well, maybe a whole lot of people never hear it yet. Maybe the first a whole lot of people hear it when I play it. But it might show you say, no, sir, this about dream about little black boy and little black girl that walk up mountain. No. A nightmare.
An asterisk on it.
I must confess that that dream that I had that day has in many forms turned into a nightmare. And I've come to see that we have many more difficult days ahead, and some of the old optimism was a little superficial, and now it must be tempered with a solid realism.
Yeah, exactly.
I must confess that that dream that I had that day has in many forms turned into a nightmare. And I've come to see that we have many more difficult days ahead, and some of the old optimism was a little superficial, and now it must be tempered with a solid realism.
One more time.
CL.
Yes, I.
Blessed man.
Give thanks for the time, teacher.
Yeah, man, give thanks.
Enough people don't know, say he's a teacher, So a long time listener, first time caller.
Oh, yeah?
Yes,
you just buy a phone from so long?
No, Canada I come from, so I find out how to kind of get through.
Okay. So why you want to deport them from Canada?
No, sir.
Okay. You come down legal or you go up legal?
They a long time. We just have it in the roots,
Okay.
Yeah.
For what
I don't know. A couple of the items attack, and the reason I say every black country have military training for the youth them from high school. I don't know if it is a good idea. I feel good about it. It's a good idea, yes, but...
Do you remember them did have in a school? You never go to school where them have scout and where them call them again? Them have scout and an exit at school.
Yeah, we did have a thing named cadets.
Cadet and scout, yeah.
Yes, but it's an option, and I like somewhere.
Yeah, because I never join it.
No, I never join it either. I like the suit with them on either. Yeah.
So you have to
it's a good idea.
Army training. Every youth should have army training.
Yeah, that way them have a little discipline, or them can at least have better discipline towards
life. Yes.
When they come to
Yeah.
Especially when they come to the police, them and them something. But I say the corruption could have ruined that idea there when they come to politics.
Yeah. Well, so the politicians, them are one of the most corrupt in the country,
Yeah, that's the thing.
Them under the table, them are work. The scammer, them use top of the table, them go on and eat the table. Go scam people and go like them not scam people.
Alright, you see it. Why, Trump coming with them tariff for the news.
Not bring them in yet.
Some commercial.
Him not come in with them yet,
Yeah, I'm going serious with it for real. Not coming with
February, come with it.
Yeah. Near commercial on my side, I say, hopefully.
Counteract.
Yeah.
You're not Canada. You're not Canada.
Right.
You hear the thing when we play a while ago about Canada? I never listen.
Which one? No, I never hear it.
I play a clip about what Canada could do when Trump bring in the tariff on Canada, what them intend, how them intend to lick him back with things like turn off the light them in New York and Minnesota and all them places. Because you know, say, Canada control the whole of the pipeline them are going to America. You know, so them I say, one of the things them is to lock off light and turn New York in a darkness. What a thing.
And create all kind of chaos in the place. The people them all have to pay a toll if you drive on the road right now over there.
Over where?
Main road. In New York, they have some city toll, like in the city when you drive.
Yeah, but I want to tell you, them have it in England too, I think they might try and get rid of the whole heap of, they might try and get rid of the whole heap of gridlock in the, yeah. So you have to park outside of the city, or if you decide you have to come in there, you have to go pay. Them have in England too, man.
Madness that, man. How much money you have to pay on them thing there?
Yeah, but...
Madness that, man.
Well, I don't know if it's madness, because by the time you go find a park, you go to lose a whole heap of money and try to find park.
But them show any study to prove say what them are do make it that easier or make it better. Just money them
the gridlock? Yeah, man, the gridlock.
The toll, something with them.
Where they make you pay?
Yeah, them say that make it easier for lighten up the traffic now.
Then, of course, it lighten up the traffic. There people don't want to go in there. Because they don't want to pay the toll. So it lighten up the traffic. It lighten up the traffic, man. Because my bridge is where I drive. I'm not going out in this London Century, go park. And find some weird place to go park. Some man take the tube. If nobody go drive, him take the tube and go in a central London.
But then, so London have all them junction of people who are going to them place there.
Wow,
like New York and all that freeway place now. For going to them transit there,
Tube, tube them call it, down England.
Let me say, a amount of people for all squeeze up in them place there,
Yeah, because the people them who are work have to go to work. Yes. And a whole of people get up the same time for go to work the same time. Yeah, people squeeze up in the tube them, people squeeze up in the subway. America subway are the worst one to me, America subway are the worst and nastiest one to me.
Alright, that not talk about. That them a try resort that no. Them a resort for we use them the nasty habit there.
I mean them a resort I don't understand. When you say them a resort
make we use them the same subway there for go around. We don't want
but not the people them are the people them nasty top and other people them who put it there. For another people them who are operate the subway do it. Are the people them nasty?
Yeah.
Some big rat when I see in America, they never see them nowhere in Jamaica. Some big rat run across the track. People them, some Jamaica you tell me, them have bus for driving and we see them take all things and throw out of the window. Them a yam some food and them a drink some box juice and throw it out of the window and nash up the whole place and forget say, another them bedroom, them because some of them keep them bedroom like how them keep road.
Nah, go on with that time.
And if you do that in a certain place, you get arrested.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. If you do that now, you can't walk on the road in Singapore without no shot, Better put that shot.
Some country have some rule, boy. You have to read up on them before you go up there.
Of course. See, a jet low, Spirit Airline. Spirit Airline are bringing some law now, say, no passenger will be allowed on the plane with no shots, no sleeveless shirt with only a tattoo, no shoes. If you don't have no shoes, them just tell us you can't board the plane. A Spirit Airline said that. Yeah, you never hear about it.
No.
Yeah, man, they must have
usually fly them there.
They don't usually fly pan Spirit, but at that the law where them have now say you can't come in at them plane with no shorts. You know the woman never buy some shorts where come like panty. You never see them yet? What about them?
Are you bust the denim panty them, you know? Are you
they don't say denim what you know to say denim panty the woman them are wear.
Are you bust it, man, I tell you.
That them are wear no virgin. A denim cloth make it tell them say I no short that you know panty. Cause some of them not buy nothing underneath it. So them I say no all that no Spirit Airline, all me I know I have to put on something on my foot when I go in at the plane. Spirit Airline. You know see it. But me I take Spirit still.
Yeah.
American Airline me take a Delta one of them. Me I go cross in Europe or France, Air France or something like that. But yes, it's weird. People them sometimes the people them bring it down upon themselves, you know.
Not true.
Yeah, sometimes the people them bring it down upon themselves.
Most of the time I hate. Right, man. Well, yes, I give her thanks for the conversation, you know.
Yeah,
before me go, you know.
Yeah.
No, like to, you know, Muta. You see her daughter over there, yeah, me listen to the program.
Aisha, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
The sister in, we're not telling a lie. The virgin did ask her some question like if she would have turned administrator, like what she would have do. So the answer them when she give top-notch answer them. She fi run as one of them for true.
As well.
For true. She go on well.
No, I know she go on well after.
Yes, man.
She used to tour with me, you know, all over the world, you know. When she was 14, 15, man. She was my road manager, you know.
Yeah, boy, you see.
Yeah, but she take all of her first time you could have make somebody check in everybody. Nowadays you have to show them say your passport match the person who go up on the plane. She used to take all of the passport and check on everybody, get them boarding pass and all them something there. We were going at the hotel them she met about 14, 15 years old, you know. She used to check where and going at the hotel. When she going at the hotel, she check in at the hotel, make sure say the room them all right and all them over there. Yeah, man. 15-year-old I go on. She go Africa with me, she go Brazil with me, she go the whole of Europe with me. And now me see she go England go teach. And she go Belize go teach. She go on good.
Yes, sir. The right thing. You do well. You do very well. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Give thanks, yeah?
Yes, sir.
All
yes,
right.
sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, this is the cutting edge. Where were they? Oh, no,
no, me there, man.
Oh, because I something never hear. Yeah, wait a man.
I'm there, Captain. You know, first time caller.
Again? What?
Yeah, man. First time caller, man.
You don't get phone.
I want to tell you thanks to every fiber, every bone, every blood in my body, Captain.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. And honestly, it wasn't like that because from a little youth growing up, like, in my little childhood days ago, I was a born Mutabaruka, may I be honest.
Where you born me for? What me do?
Because they must not believe in a God and everything, and I tell you the truth, Captain.
Yeah.
They must not believe in a God and so on. So I'm not going to tell lie, music lick you. I'm not going to be hypocritical.
No, I'm not saying nothing. But we're going to ask you a question now.
Yes, sir.
So if a man don't believe in a God, you're going to lick him down?
That's what me I come from. You understand?
But so why a man that don't believe in a God and you lick him down? Why?
No, when I say licky, me I talk about like...
No, me know what you mean, but I say, why a man would have wanted that? If a man comes to you and say, me don't believe in a God, you're going to run him and say, go ahead, you know, I'm not with him.
No, well, probably back then, may I be honest, but no.
You know, say, yeah, okay.
But no, me depend on different levels, you understand?
All right, sir.
But you know what fascinated me the most, Captain, was when I say, yo, if there wasn't any man, there wouldn't be any God.
Any concept of God.
Yeah, there wouldn't be a concept of God, and trust me that it ride my mind so long.
Yeah.
I'm not going to listen to a long time, about for the past 4 or 5 years, no, I listen to you, Captain. As in like...
Hey, man, you miss out 30 years, man.
Yep. Me a pity the Captain. Me a just 25. Me a pity, man.
You miss out what the things, man.
Yeah, man, but me listen back to our program from Duke BC time, you know?
Yeah.
Big up to Duke BC and big up to Soulchat TV, see me. But the thing when I actually had the revelation when I say me get when I say there wasn't if there wasn't man, there wouldn't be a concept of God.
Yeah, because all concept of God come from man.
Yes, I want to read the Bible in Matthew chapter 16. I think about the 13th verse or something. I remember out of my head. When Jesus asked the disciples them, who do you say that I am? I might wonder.
Yeah, some say, yeah.
Yes. And then them start go back down. It disciples answer, some say Jeremiah, some say this, some say that. They answer, as me I said, I might one word. So I really look back on that. Me I say, no, sir. This is really and truly a man's perspective who God is.
Yeah.
Because in a modern time right now, God is a way maker, God is a healer, God is a this, God is a that. God is who you really want him to be. That I'm get to really and truly understand from the reason actually.
But there's more than, but the Bible said there's more than one God, you know. Even God said, you know.
Yes.
Because God said, thou shalt worship no other God but me.
Yes.
So he want to control everybody by saying, I'm me for worship, nobody worship them God out there, I'm going to kill you.
And that is not right because, personally speaking, a man must have his own freedom of choice.
Yeah, but you can't go tell God that. Well, God said, look, if you don't do it, nothing for you. Nothing for you. Yeah, so you're not a problem if you don't worship the God where I worship.
I know, so honestly speaking.
Because God is a jealous God. Remember them say that too, you know?
Yes, yes.
I am a jealous God. You call it anthropomorphism. You know what anthropomorphic mean?
When you fit God now with human being perspective.
Ah, see the man, me know say you're well bright, man. And I just know you call me and you're so bright.
Honestly, Captain, me tell you the truth. You're like a sage to me, Captain. Like, me look up to you. Me even start, me never say contend other Christians or other pastors or pastors, whatever you want to call it, but me have to ask some deep question and I have come to the conclusion that me are atheist. Me don't understand why though.
Yeah, because you don't believe anytime you don't believe in the Christian God is an atheist. That is all I'm saying. If you don't believe in a Christian God is an atheist.
But that's not right. It's not right. Because
it's not right, but that's how it goes. That's how them see it.
One the Chinese them and the Indian them who don't believe in
one to the people that never hear about Bible yet, we never see a Bible yet.
Lord Jesus.
No, Jesus don't have nothing for it.
True. But let's show how the program coming up.
Yeah.
Let's show you, Captain.
Yeah, some people never read the Bible yet. Never.
And then if there is a hell, them are going to burn at the hell, right? Because levels in the paranoia, now, I don't believe in a hell or ever as a literal place, but a state of mind currently.
Yeah, man. Hell is right here on earth.
Yeah, me hear even say one saying, I say, yo, I mean, if I hear saying what, when I say in the abundance of water, the fool is thirsty.
A Bible saying that. Bible. In the abundance of what? It's not the Bible.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man, they know you're Bob Marley singing too.
Yeah. Rap race.
Yeah.
Yeah, but me, I can link that back and say, yo, I'm going to say this, Captain. I'm going to link it back and say, the fool perish because of lack of knowledge.
Of course.
So, in a essence or in other words, them I use this Christian God will actually enslave you. That and them consciousness me I reach to right now, Captain, which I kind of make me sway away from this Jesus concept and this Western madness. Me I tell the truth. I just some reach. Me if not go on right part or on wrong part, but me just start open my mind to thinking more broadly and more widely.
And critically think about what I say. And
critically thinking. Me I tell the truth, Captain, and it surprised me because there are a lot of things in the Bible I can't tell you. When me literally fight to believe if it real or no. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Just like one of this now. One of the Bible verses when I like it and say, yo, marry before you have sex. Make I say it upon the radio?
Sex?
Yes.
You didn't just say it.
Sorry, Captain.
How when you don't say the thing you asked, you can't say it.
Yeah, but me not gonna tell you, me can't see past it. Me don't want somebody who's of a wider intellect probably than I am. Explain as to why me have to married before me actually can have a sexual relationship with my partner. Please explain to me, please.
Me must explain to you?
Yes, please.
I'm the wrong person for talking because me have sex only by time before me married.
No, me need to explain because
so I me I go right away.
Me not believe it, Captain.
No, no, but I'm the wrong person I ask. Okay. Because me I tell you say from me a teenager me I have sex up till now, so you know, I never married with me a teenager. Long time in my age I me go get married, so me doomed.
No man.
To burn 1,000 years in a fire.
No man, we used to have to cook, we used to have to burn people.
Yeah.
We used to have to cook
and I tell you how the thing go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Captain, I'll be honest, really and truly love the work we had. Many persons don't understand it though. I was one of them who never understand it, and I start sit down and start listen.
Yeah.
And I start say me can grasp a little understanding. Me even watch our old time program before you when they say yo, it advise anybody to read some book will go against them belief system. I mean I say, whoa, that deep. And you say something like this, say yo, don't. Tell me I go too long, eh, Captain? Don't. You said
doubt is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing.
Exactly, and when we actually say to my church friend, them start look at me as weird, like me know me as like me mad. I'm not saying some prefer have doubt more than belief.
No, well you know, it's doubt make you go explore or something, you know.
Exactly my point.
Doubt make you explore, so I wouldn't give up doubt, you know. Doubt is part of the process of moving forward in something where you really want to find out if it's true or not.
Okay.
You know, so I don't see doubt as a bad thing. Doubt is a step to our next thing.
To our next level for real. And I saw more even see on the internet today where Spice say, yo, some church leaders come against her. Me know me cannot skip on top of the topic. So some church leaders bash her and say, yo, she not fit to go do school tours and so on, which personally, yeah, she just a little bit promiscuous or she just skims her naked in her way, then, especially in her music videos and so on. But what me really I try to understand is why the church people them so quick to bash on for some superficial, simple things like that. But yet still we have a jacket problem where women are give man jacket from left, right and center. We have crime problem, which is murder and so on. And we have corrupt politician problems. Mr. Let's understand as to why the church is so silent on those topics. And they must go bash on a girl where we have our foundation to actually sponsor schools and so on.
Well, don't ask me why, you know, I don't know.
Oh my God. It boggles my mind, man. It boggles my mind, I tell you the truth. So, Captain,
yeah, man.
accept the word bless.
Me accept everything, man. Trust me.
all right, Captain.
And if you pray for me, me accept it.
Yeah, man, definitely. Well, meditate it upon my mind, Captain.
In the name of Jesus, if you pray for me, still take it.
All right.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. Me ask you a question before I cut though.
Me can take a picture for anything. Will you please put it in my room, please?
Do anything where you want, man.
All right. Respect your captain.
All right. Hard and tough. Yes, Ill.
Yeah, blessed.
Blessed, man.
Boy, the rest of the far the bad, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, I like it. The first me I hear it.
A long time we have played, man.
The first me I hear it, man. But me, I say the youth there, you know, that first year, you know, the youth there. You know? The youth they just talked a while ago.
Oh,
miss out a lot, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I miss out a lot. But, you know, what me I say, Muta, when the things say abundant water, food thirsty. It's just like how you enough other people, Jerry enough people that teach people about even them politicians, yeah. And even Bob Marley don't I tell yourself from long time the politicians don't make them trick to me, you know. See, and people now really learn, you know. See, so another way that just like how you repeat it every night and you know you play some program even about Martin Luther King a while ago. See, find say film dream now go work
out, yeah. I'm not in an illusion.
You see. So I that know and the people them now really learn, you know. Because even this Bible thing, I tell a man say the youth, I always tell the youth themselves, Bible thing is just a story, you know. And some man just write some story and each man write and each man write and each man write. See, because you can use China as an example, you know. See, China are one of the richest countries in the world. See, right now. And I move ahead. Grow 10% every year and straight every year. See, and most of China don't know about no Bible.
No, most of them are Taoism, or Buddhism, or no God.
See?
The government is an atheist God, you know. Them no accept religion.
Religion, you see.
Them not a religion thing. Yeah.
So, and when you see how the religion thing now, it's just like a politics again, where a pastor have some members in our church and none of them can rise to be the pastor, you know. See, the pastor will always be the pastor. See, and him have them manipulate them and, you know, same thing, organization keep going on and him driving big car and seeing and making money. Seeing, but you stay in your yard and pray. You could have prayed till God come.
Yeah.
And you not go look some money, I go work some money and see how you are going to have money. Or how you are going to have money to buy your next meal. You understand?
Yeah, because the church had passed me work, you know. So I'm not for going to work, you know.
Him not for going to work?
No, the church have him work. And you have to go work to get money to pay him.
To pay him. You see what I say?
Yeah.
Seeing so, when I know the Bible are just him tool, you know, where like just like how a man.
It's a hammer. It's a hammer. The Bible is a hammer. Yeah.
Seeing it's a hammer. You see it, so if them people you know come to themselves, like how you teach them every night and you show them, seeing the abundant of water.
The fool get thirsty.
The fool still always thirsty. You see me? But you know, when I look on, seeing me go far down in the new constitution thing when I see them a deal with muta. I know say in the Prime Minister, when the Prime Minister win there and attack in 100 days, seeing when I got in 3 main 100 days, law when I legislate.
Yeah.
And I don't see none of them law there. In it. Remember, you know, it's a constitution, you're right, where you get the chance.
Like which law? Like which law, you know, say?
Like, you know, see no impeachment law. Okay. You know, see the two-term thing where you might talk about. See, you know, see no fixed election date. You understand?
Yeah.
And just some law where you make, you know, Jamaica change.
Different.
Nothing, you know, see like that. See, so the thing just continue. See, on the same level. So me I wonder, in myself, say, if them people are just all keep them thing, go on and you waste taxpayers' money, have a ministry, seeing
we collect millions of dollars, see, and they know you're going to know you're going Republic, and you're going Republic with the same law and the same thing, see, and nothing no change, see. You know me, I say, Muta.
Yeah, well, the other party, I say, them not sign nothing unless them deal with the Jamaica court as the last appellate court.
Yeah, them have a point still because more
economical. Of course, them have a point. Them have a point.
See? It's more economical because you can use cartel, see, and just see. If cartel never have the money, see, him couldn't, see, same thing couldn't go through, you know. And you have to get all visa, see. When I forget visa, I go look about them thing all of England and them thing there. So when you look on it, it really, you have to judge at it. And if you draw from them people there, you have to judge for good. Seeing just like Botswana, seeing, because Botswana run the France good, you know. The Virgin there, you know, this is the goal. The goal when country I deal with you know, everything him say want done inside our country, you know. Yeah. Seeing people them get work. Seeing so not to go and like how you see, like how you say, them dig out the backside from Jamaica and it gone a foreign and then use it, make this and make that sell back Jamaica for a whole money. Seeing the man say everything I have done in our country, so when they run out France completely. So for your run where England, see, you know what? I say you I go Republic, and then at the same time your last your last court or your high court, seeing that England I deal their high court, and I make decision, seeing, from your you understand? See, so them have a point that we there, but me I say. Me no hear them talk about certain law, seeing where for pass, where politician, seeing, and them people there for go to prison, seeing, so
impeachment
and all them things there. Me want hear the opposition leader talk about them things there too, seeing, and certain law, seeing one bottom law, seeing so go. Well, when we find a man thief taxpayers money, stream. We now wait to leave him here. Film thing at 6 months. Seeing, we are trying, and him get 40 years like to get to you, and for gun or get to you, and kill people. Yeah, you understand what I say? Yeah. Now, the next point to me, what I have to make, seeing, me keep on, I say this. In all America, Muta, seeing, an MP is like a governor, don't?
Yeah.
Because
the parish.
The parish, seeing, and senior when this
governor run the state.
Yeah. No.
You have the federal government now run everything.
Yeah. Now, Mr. MP, seeing, get murder in a East Portland from how long now, seeing, and enough time you see some little murder commit and Jerry and me, man, said, yes, we'll get them to that. See, now we'll find out we hear, so them kill the killer or them grab the killer, so and so. But that killing there, I know me not see nothing turn up about that killing there. See? So me I saying to myself, say, them people there really know what them are do. You know, when it come on to the freedom thing. Now what we are saying now is with Jamaica need to brush up. You know, with all of them corrupt thing you go on. Me hear a man say, seeing your first caller there, seeing my virgin, she say, no example no set for the youth them with them politicians, you know. Seeing, and I really true, you know.
No example no set. You know, so the one that look up him woman with the chair or the stool.
Yeah.
They might look back power in the government.
Yeah, and the job back for him too. Again. See? Yeah. And this thing I keep on continue, like the 9 days thing. See? But me I said Jamaica can't really run, so we have to get Jamaica together still, you know. See? But as I say, we have to go start some little revolution thing have to go on, but
is that thing we have to plan, you know?
Sometimes it's spontaneous, you know. Sometimes it's not planning, it's spontaneous.
Spontaneous, yeah.
Like sick and tired, forget sick and tired, I just do a thing.
Yeah.
Most of them things there, all them demonstrations we see go on in Europe there. Some of them are spontaneous, you know, man just get up one day and say, hey, I'm sick of this, you know, and just go outside and just start to do something that everybody will follow.
Yeah, cause, you know, even on the social media thing there, you know, the social media world, you know, you see, some man from far, you know, that you see, so a group of people like them a bit. See, you have a brother named Wayne Lonesome, scene where the man, they don't really do the tabloids still, you know, the man just tell you straight and tell you straight. So, you know, a whole lot of people, you know, are really, you know, swag one, you know. But anyhow, see, go and big up the eye data again, you know.
Listen.
You know, me I listen to fashion a little bit, you remember? See, from them a little bit, you know. See, yeah, man. Yeah, man, I listen to all your grandson. I'm supposed to grow big, you know.
Yeah, I'm doing DJ business about the place. Young Muta, him call himself.
Young Muta, yeah.
That him call himself, yeah.
Yeah, cause we can keep the thing going, you know. Seeing, but anyway, seeing bless up Muta,
yeah, man, give thanks.
You know, we have fight the struggle, and we're not, you know, a long time, you know, you're not from Jerry. You all right?
Yeah, man, I see him that night, man. I'm not up on the radio again, you know.
Yeah, I know, I'm not up on the radio.
Yeah, man, I'm all right, man.
Yeah, if you see him, you tell him it's a rascal.
I see him Tuesday night, last Tuesday night, yeah, all right.
Yeah, man.
Illusion, a tune where them hardly play upon the radio. Yes, El.
Prophet Muta.
Blessed man.
Boy. Then say again, say if you don't have a plan, you fail the plan. So, a good thing me have a little plan, otherwise my credit that done long time.
No, you have to buy a $5,000 credit, you know.
No, that's why I got the plan. That's why I got the plan, not take so much.
Okay, all right, sir. Yeah. So that's it.
Jesus Christ. Well, I mean, I talk about so many things that were going on a while ago now. But, all right, well, the youth did talk a while ago, and the first car, they were the one who said first time car, but my 25, you know.
Oh, the one who said, you supposed me.
Yeah. Yeah, brother, I ask permission, I wonder if blessing, if he bless you. But may I tell him, say, when you say blessed and all them things, you know, people make it turn and look like some God can bless. But that's what all blessing mean is that happiness. I wish happiness.
Happiness.
That's all it mean.
Yeah, man, so, happiness.
God blessing them say the real happiness. So that's all it is. No really, and no religious thing. You know? Yeah. But on the verse that I talk about, when Jesus asked the man and said all these things, and he said, but who you say me be? And when they tell him, say, you're the Christ, the Son of God, Christ, you hear when he tell them, do. After I'm done, he tell them, say, not tell nobody, so. Yeah. God, you won't tell me, no.
Flesh and blood never show you that.
And then know him, like all with God, who God and all that. When they ask God, who him be, you know, in the Bible, they say, I am the I am.
I am that I am.
So you really, if you translate, suppose you translate, say, I am whatever I feel like be. Anything more I am, that I am. And that man, you know, everything a man want him to be. Because they must say, create we in our image, but we create him in a free image. Yeah. See it.
That is an African way, you know. God create you and you create him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But you know, we go with certain things now where we talk about him in the news and things. You know, all right, parchment paper, right? You know how that come about?
No.
May I tell you now, all right, it's like what Trump had with the tariff them.
Yeah.
One time Egypt run things with monopoly with papyrus, you know. Papyrus, but we say papyrus.
Yeah.
Right? And at that everybody used to write one, no?
Yeah.
All right. Egypt had the biggest library, Alexandria, don't?
Yeah. Alexander.
But there one place named Pergamon.
Yes.
In a Turkey, they know.
Yeah.
Them the people that it mentioned in the Bible. Them name mentioned in the Bible when they matter about the 7 churches.
Yeah.
Because them say it's the evil one and because Jesus must say the seat of the devil that. But anyway, they so they want to build one big library and they must say, oh, Egypt library nice. And the man want one big library, but they want to build one bigger than Egypt.
Egypt, yeah.
And the fear about Egypt, must go buy the papyrus from the right money.
Yeah.
And the Pharaoh said, oh, make you build bigger library than for me. All right. And he just go up and drop on some big tariff on papyrus to make sure you can buy the papyrus to build the library. So you know how it go. When you're back against the wall, you find something to do, you know, see.
But no, so then find out on the library.